Namaste and welcome. This week's practice, the theme is all about self-love, loving yourself. So let's start our practice just placing both hands on our hearts. Close your eyes. Take a couple deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. As you're breathing deep, see if you can breathe right from the middle of your heart. One more time, deepest breath yet. Keeping your hands on your heart, just bring attention into an area of your life where you could be showing up for yourself with a little bit more love. It might be the way you're talking to yourself. It might be the lack of self-care or yoga or massages or pedicures, maybe anything you're wanting more of that you're not getting now that's filling your own cup. As you practice today, practice with love. Practice to fill your own cup. Right from where you're at, you can just find your way onto your back. So lie down onto your backs. Bring the soles of the feet together for a moment. Place your right hand on your belly, left hand on your heart. Start to find your Ujjayi breath right from here. Even breathing, even inhales, even exhales. Find a steady flow to the breath and let this breath guide you through this practice. Notice how you're breathing love straight into your heart. While you're here, you might also scan your body and just notice where the body might not be feeling the love. And then direct the breath into that space as if the breath is love. Committing to this Ujjayi breath for 30 minutes. Hug your knees back into your chest. Pull the knees up so you're giving yourself a big hug, acknowledging yourself for showing up today to do the work. Hold on to that right leg, let your left leg go long. You take the right knee just a little wider around the ribs, up into the armpit. Move the right foot around a little bit. You might actually hear the energy shifting and moving. Finger for your right ankle on your left quad. So grab that right leg if you have to. You could also thread at the hamstring or the shin. Keep your right foot flexed here. Keep your shoulders back. Couple breaths here. Keeping this figure four shape, place your left foot down and take a figure four bridge. So you're driving down through the left foot, pressing down through the arms. Keep your right foot flexed. Press your chest toward your chin. And slowly lower down. Wrap your right leg over your left. Shift your hips off to the right. Take a twist here. Left hand can grab your outer right knee. But anchor down your right shoulder and look off to the right side. So we're twisting out the stuff that is getting in the way of us showing up for ourselves. Come on back to center. Shift back to the middle. Let your right leg go long. Grab your left knee. Just take the knee a little wider and then up into the armpit. Right thigh is pretty firm, like you're standing on your right leg. You can point and flex the left foot here. And then figure for your left ankle. So grab that left leg or thread at the hamstring or the top of the shin to keep your left foot flexed. Keep the shoulders back. If you want more, use this right thigh and push it in closer to your chest. Keep this figure four shape. Place your right foot down. Start to push your hips up. Shimmy the arms, shoulders underneath the back side of your body. You can bind or just press the back of the hands down. Keep that left foot flexed. You push your hips up. Let this outer left knee fall heavy towards the floor. And then slowly release. Wrap your left leg over your right. Use this right heel to shift your hips to the left. Take the knees to the right. Anchor down your left shoulder and look off to the left side. And come on back to center. Come on back to center. Hug your knees in one more time. Start to rock up, rock a few times. We're rocking our way all the way into a tabletop. When you find your way into your tabletop position, make sure your shoulders are stacked above your wrists, your pointer fingers are pointing straight ahead. Just start to do some cat-cows, releasing the spine. On the exhales, round the back. On the inhales, gaze up, butt goes up. Just a couple on your own, or making any other shapes you want to make. Come on back to center. So right from your tabletop, just tuck your toes, press back, downward facing dog. Always check in with the hands. First down dog always likes to move, pedal out the feet a little bit. Get consistent with your hands, press your chest back. And we're in down dog, you can just let your head go. Maybe you're looking at your gaze, your fishings at your kneecaps, your thighs, or maybe your belly button. Find your way to the top and we'll push up to plank pose, hold plank. Making sure the shoulders are stacked above the wrists, firm your thighs. And we're going to find the line from your heels, heart, through the crown of your head. So feel the upper back round. Push off those toes so your heart goes 2 inches forward and then just slowly lower through a chaturanga. You can go up dog or cobra, your choice. Exhale, down dog. Step your right foot outside your right hand. Step your left foot outside your left hand. Drop down into a yogi squat. So as you come into your yogi squat, you kind of shimmy around a little bit and get the elbows inside the inner thighs. Squeeze the inner thighs back into the elbows. Feel that tailbone lengthen down. Drop your right arm inside your right leg and reach your left arm high. Soften the left shoulder. You could stay here or you could wrap. Just a couple more breaths. Come back to center and then switch it out. Left arm inside left leg, right arm high. Find your pelvic floor, find your low belly. If you have that wrap, you can take the wrap here. Good, come back to center. Straighten your legs, drop into your forward fold, shuffle your feet about hip width. Now remember, you can have a little bend in the knees and grab opposite elbows here, just hang out. Interlace your fingers right at the back of your head. Just give your head a slight pull. You won't need to do much. Feel the sensation in the back of the neck and just breathe into it. Release your hands. Slow ragdoll up. Come up slow, one vertebrae at a time. Once your head's up, bring your arms up, gaze up. Bring your hands into your heart, standing into Tadasana. Set an intention for your practice. Some intention around self-love. How are you willing to show up for yourself this week and for the rest of our lives? Right here, lay the foundation in your practice. Release the hands. Inhale the arms. Exhale, fold forward, lead with your heart. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, step backward, jump back, lower through your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, the heart opens, the heart softens. Exhale, down dog. Couple breaths. Feel the upper back, the chest like melting in between your arms here. Chest back towards the thighs. Gaze to the front of the mat, separate jump up. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root down through the feet and rise, reach up high. Exhale, dive right back down. Follow the breath. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga, step or float back. Lower through slow. Take your time. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. Active but balanced down dog. Pressing out of the shoulders. Allowing the head to be heavy. Gaze to the front. Never hop up. Inhale, Ardha, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up high. Little back bend, shine the heart. Exhale, dive, all the way down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga, step or flow back. Lower through. Elbows stay tight to the side ribs. Belly stays in up dog. Belly in, down dog. High up onto the toes. Bend your knees to bear pose. Press your chest back. So remember, bear your knees or lower butt is higher. Press your chest back. Let your head go. Right from here, either step or hop to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root down and rise. Reach up high. Exhale, hands come right into the heart. Follow the breath. Inhale, sit back. Utkatasana. Exhale, sweep the hands behind. We got two more. Inhale, arms. Exhale. One more. In. Exhale. Inhale, rise up. Straight arms, straight legs. Exhale, cactus the arms. Open up your heart. Inhale, arms. Exhale, dive all the way down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your left leg back. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, right knee, left tricep, twist it out. Inhale. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, high. Exhale, step that right leg through. You got your low runner's lunge. Take a couple breaths here. Get into the legs. Low runner's lunge, come on up, crescent A. Right when you come up to crescent A, straighten the front leg, inhale. Exhale, bend and cactus the arms. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hold your legs. Inhale your arms. Exhale, sweep the hands behind. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Back foot goes flat. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten this front leg. Reach up high. Exhale, hands to the mat. Right leg high. Inhale. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Inhale. Exhale, right knee, left tricep. Inhale. Exhale, step through, drop back knee, half splits, 5 breaths. So you always have to maybe adjust the foot a little bit or slide this left knee back. You might be on your fingertips, you might need blocks right here. Utilize those blocks when you need them. Keep that whole right leg active. Real subtle twist over that right leg. Bend back into your front leg. Place your fingertips inside your right foot. Lightly step your right knee to meet your left knee. Place your right hand on your low back. Reach your left hand back. So you've got this right hand to push your hips forward. This is your half camel pose. It's a heart opener. Use that right hand. Push the hips. Do everything you can to be out of your low back. Inhale, sweep your left. Exhale, reach your right. Now use the left hand. Push out of the low back. Keep the left hand. Inhale, sweep the right. Both hands to the low back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, elbows. Drive the hips forward. Take an inhale. Exhale. Come up slow. Hands to the mat. A nice big cat back as a counter. Couple slow cat cows. Just close your eyes, make some big dramatic cat cows. We're not worried about what this looks like. We're connecting with the feeling of the spine releasing. Come back to neutral to your tabletop, tuck your toes, press back, down dog. High up on the toes. Bend your knees to bear pose, press your chest back. Arms are straight, step or hop to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up, reach up high. Exhale, hands into the heart. Other side. Inhale, Utkatasana, sit back. Follow the breath. Exhale, sweep behind. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. In. Exhale. Inhale, rise up, straight arms, straight legs. Exhale, cactus the arms, side out. Inhale, arms. Exhale, dive all the way down. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, step your right leg back. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee, right tricep, twist. Inhale. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale. Exhale, step through. Make sure that foot clears the hand, so the hands are framing the foot and your feet are hip width. Take a couple breaths. Make sure your feet are set up. Come on up, crescent A. Right away, straighten your front leg. If you're wobbly, widen your stance. Inhale. Exhale, cactus. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhale. Inhale, arms. Exhale, sweep the hands behind. Again, inhale. Exhale. 1 more. In. Exhale. Back foot flat. Inhale, reverse triangle now. Straight legs. Reach up high. Exhale, hands to the mat. Left leg high. Inhale. Just keep following the breath. Exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale. Exhale, left knee, right. Inhale, high. Exhale, step through, drop back knee, half splits, 5 breaths. Same breath. Usually when the body stops moving, we lose that fluid breath. Keep it flowing, keep it so you can stay here in the pose and in your body. Line up that whole left leg like you're trying to drag this left heel back. Send your heart forward. Bend back into your front leg, plant your hands. Lightly step your left knee to meet your right. Left hand to left waist or low back, right hand reaches back. So remember, your feet can be flat or your toes can be tucked. Either way, whatever works for you. This time we'll flow out this half camel. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Inhale, sweep right. Exhale, reach left. With the breath. Inhale, sweep left. Exhale, reach right. Inhale, sweep right. Just get lost in the breath. Maybe close your eyes. Exhale. Inhale, sweep left. Exhale, reach right. Inhale, sweep right. Exhale, reach left. Now keep your right hand on your low back. Inhale, sweep. Both hands. Both hands to low back. Drive the hips. Stretch the belly long. Take an inhale. Come up slow. Try not to fling your upper body forward. Bring your hands to the mat and do that big cat back. And then a couple of slow cat cows. Tabletop, downward facing dog. High up on the toes. Bend your knees to bear pose. Press your chest back. So your knees go a little lower, butt goes a little higher. Slowly lower your knees all the way down to the mat. So camel will actually start this next sequence. So you actually will have 2 more of these. You can keep your hands at low back. You can bring your hands to your heels. Your toes can be tucked or your feet can be flat. You choose, but progress slow into it. Hands go to heels. Just do everything you can to not be in your low back. Drive your hips. Make sure the heels aren't flopping out. Stretch the belly long. Inhale. Exhale. Come up slow. Hands to the mat. You can do that big cat back. If you have another counter pose like rabbit, child's pose, that works too. And come up off your hands. Step your right leg out to the right side. So you're in this variation of gait. The left hand goes down. The right pinky toe goes down. Starting to reach your right hand over to the left side. So the right pinky toe, the arch of the right foot lifts. Breathe into that whole right side body. Maybe bring your top hand to your head and you can start to open the heart. Start to spiral the heart open. Bring your right hand to your waist. Use your core. Rise up. Step your right leg forward. Step your right leg forward. Bring your arms high so you're in crescent V. On an exhale, sweep the hands behind you. You're going to tuck your back toes and rise up again with two straight legs. One time, exhale, cactus. We've been here. Just hold your legs. Inhale your arms. Exhale, sweep the hands behind you. Hands to heart, inhale. Warrior 3, exhale. You got a couple breaths here. The right hip pulls back. The left hip drops down. You can keep a soft bend in this knee. Charge your heart forward. Options for the hands. You can reach forward, you can reach back, or you can bind. Take an inhale. On an exhale, slide your left knee down your right leg. You can also use blocks here. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, get low. Inhale, one more. Exhale, hold at the bottom. So lightly, you're going to step your left leg behind your right leg so your pinky toes connect. Walk your hands off to the right side. And just nudge your hips back to the left. So as your hands are going over to the right, nudge your hips back to the left. And take a little weight off your right foot. It's a nice little forward fold and you're giving the right foot a break. Walk your hands back to center, uncross your legs, sit back, Utkatasana. Shin bones back, soften the shoulders, take an inhale, exhale, sweep behind. Inhale, rise up, straight legs, straight arms. Exhale, cactus the arms. You're shining the heart. Inhale, arms. Exhale, dive all the way down. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Step your foot back. Lower through slow. Inhale up. Exhale, down dog. High up onto the toes. Bend your knees to bear pose. Press your chest back. Knees go lower but higher. Slowly lower your knees. One more camel pose. Come off those hands. Hands to low back or hands to heels. You choose. Do everything you can. So first when you reach back through your heels, we tend to dump into our back. So start to drive. Push the hips. Stretch your belly as long as you can. Inhale. Exhale. Come up slow. Hands to the back. Take your counter pose with another cat back. Couple cat cows. When we come up off the hands, step the left leg out to the left side. Place your right hand down. Reach your left arm overhead. Make sure you're not dumping into right hand, right shoulder. Root from this left pinky toe all the way out your fingertips, maybe hand to head. Lean your upper body back. We bring the left hand to the waist. Use your core. Rise up. Step your left leg forward. Crescent V. Find the pose. Soften your shoulders. On an exhale, sweep the hands behind. Tuck your back toes and rise up. Two straight legs. We've been here. Straight legs. Scissor the inner thighs. Exhale, bend in cactus. Hold your legs. Inhale your arms. Exhale, sweep the hands behind. Hands to heart. Inhale. Warrior 3. Exhale. Lead with your heart. Left hip pulls back. Right hip drops down. You can keep a soft bend in this knee. Keep pulling the outer left hip back. Take an inhale. Exhale, slide your right knee down your left leg. Go low. You can always use the floor. Inhale, straight. Exhale, heavy in that left heel. Inhale. Exhale, hold at the bottom right here. You can go fingertips to the mat. Step right foot behind left. Walk your hands over to the left. Nudge your hips back to the right. So now you can take some weight off this left foot. Stay balanced on the four corners of your right foot though. You can let your head go. Walk your hands back to center, uncross your legs, sit back. Utkatasana, last one. Inhale. Exhale, sweep behind. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, shine the heart. Inhale, arms. Exhale, dive all the way down. Inhale, take a half lift. Exhale, step your left leg back. Inhale, right leg high. Swing your right side of the pigeon. Not as long of a pigeon today. So settle in right away. Once you get there, stay there. You can feel your outer right hip pulling back. Top of your left thigh pressing forward. Always try to find your pelvic floor, low belly. There's lots of options where you can go with your arms. You can drop your forehead down onto your forearms. Feel balance in the pose. Remember, if you're dumping weight off to that right side, you can put a block underneath that right hip. But there is that slight pull of your right hip back. Press the back thigh forward. 30 more seconds. If your mind strays away from your breath, just simply bring it back. It's going to happen. It's not if, it's when, but it's what happens when you notice. It's this practice of just coming back over and over again. Take your time coming out of the right side. Free up that right leg. Full vinyasa if you want it. Or just go straight to the left side. Left side pigeon. Set it up. Settle in. Just feel the outer left hip pull back, the back thigh press forward. We breathe into the feeling. A lot of this stuff that gets in the way, again, it's all in the hips. The stories, our past guilt or whatever it might be that's causing us to not show up as the best version of ourselves. A lot of it is in our bodies. And we have a practice that allows us to work through it so we can show up for ourselves with a little bit more love. About 30 more seconds on the left side. As you start to come out of this side, roll off to your left, swing your right leg around, lie onto your backs. You have two more heart-opening options. You could do bridge. If you know full wheel, you can do that. A nice option is also supported bridge. Supported bridge, there's levels of the blocks. Whatever's feeling good there. If you want to use a block, you can use your hands to support your bridge. Or you might just lie here and straighten the legs too. Take some time here, about 1 minute, maybe 2 different variations. Think about everything going into the midline, up the heart and out the heart. If you're working into a bind, you might start to shimmy the shoulders. Press the chest back, just press the back of the arms down. Round 1, come on down slow. We go right back up, round 2. Again, options, block, supported bridge, bridge, full wheel. If it's in your practice, You take that choice. Make that choice now, but choose one that's going to open up your heart one more time. And come on down slow. Hug your knees. Take both knees off to the right side. Shift your hips off to the left. Anchor down your left shoulder. Just look off to the left side. Back to center. Take it off to the other side. So for today's practice, I want you to take these last couple minutes and you take as long of a Shavasana as you need. If you need more heart opening, you need more seated postures, you can take those. You take what you need out of the practice. Anything else you need, be sure that you practice self-love today. If we want love, and if we want to show up for the world, we got to show up for ourselves. So it all starts with us right here on our mats. Namaste.